Hello guys, welcome back. Let's see one of the C language question which was asked in GATE 2018. They have given few lines of code and they are asking for the output of the above program is. You know, every C program will start executing from main function. Okay, here they have defined char star str1 equal to high star str2 equal to by. Means they have defined here two character pointers. One is str1 character pointer and another one is str2 character pointer. Means these are all going to store address of the one string. Okay, let us assume that they have given two strings, right? They are, one is hi, another is boy. Let us assume that this hi address string address is 100, this address is 200. So this str1 pointer points to this location. So str1 contains character pointer like this. It will be pointed to this, and it is also pointed to like this 200. Okay, fine. Up to here we have completed. Next, it is going to pass. It is going to call a function. It is going to call a function by calling what? Call by value mechanism. Means these are all we can call it as actual parameters. Actual parameters, and function 1, it is going to pass some values. Those values will be retrieved by this function. So here the parameters we call it as formal parameters. Okay, fine. Here str1 contains what value? 100 address. Str2 contains address 200. Whenever we are passing addresses, what it should have to here, it should have some pointers, right? That is why they have declared here pointers. One is s1 pointer. This pointer will store address of another memory. S2 is also some address, right? Now s1 contains what? str1, str2. str1 contains 100. So here it is going to pass 100. Here it is going to pass 200. So s1 contains 100. s2 contains 200. Then it is going to create one more temporary memory, temporary pointer, temp. Then temp equal to s1 means s1 value is copied to temp 100 means here you need to understand one thing. When s1 is pointed like this, s1 contains the address 100 means it will be directly pointed to this location. s2 means 200 means it will be directly pointed to this location. Okay, fine. Now temp equal to s1 means s1 value is copied to temp means my temp is also pointed to this particular location. Then s1 equal to s2 means s2 value is copied to s1 means here it is having 200. It is having 200 means now it will be pointed like this. Pointed like this. Now s2 equal to temp. s2 equal to temp means temp value is copied to here. s2 equal to temp. Temp value is what? 100 means this link will be broken and it will be pointed like this. It will be pointed like this. Okay, so this statement is completed and my control comes to again this place. Again this place. Now it is trying to perform print operation. Printf %s comma %s comma str1 comma str2. %c means character, %s means trying to print strings. str1 comma str2. What is str1? str1 contains the address 100. Address 100 means what? Hi, right? So str1 will print hi. str2 contains address 200. So it is going to print bye. That's it. So this statement is going to print hi bye. So with this statement, we can eliminate the C and D. Okay, fine. Next, it is going to execute this statement. Function to address str1 comma str2 means it is going to pass call by address mechanism. Whenever we are passing here address, here it is trying to store that point. We require pointer, right? So here we are passing the one pointer address. So here you require one more pointer. So that is the reason here we require double pointer. double pointer. So once again it is going to create one pointer s1, one pointer s2. With what values it is going to pass? Let us take str1 address is some 400, str2 address is 500. Then ampersand str1 means it is going to pass here 400. This is going to pass 500. 400 and 500 will pass. That will be stored here. 400 and 500. Why they have taken here double pointer? Because this pointer is going to store the address of the another pointer. That pointer is pointing the address of the another string. That is the reason we need to define here pointer. So whenever I am writing like s1, s2 contains the 400, it will be pointed to this location, and this will be pointed to this location. Okay. Now it is going to create one more temporary pointer with some default value, and temp equal to star s1. What is star s1? See here. S1 is 400. Whenever I know the address of one particular location, I am waiting at this particular location. Star S1 means star 400. Star 400 means what value? 100. 100. So 100 is going to copy to temp. Temp. Then star S1 equal to star S2. Star S1 means you know. Star S1 is inside. Right, understood. Star S1 is inside. Okay. Star S1 equal to star S2. S2 means I am waiting at outside. Star S2 means I am going to inside 200. Star S1 equal to star S2 means S2 star S2 value is copied to S1. So 100 is replaced with here 200. 200. Next star S2 equal to temp. Star S2 means inside value equal to temp value. What value I am going to pass here? I am going to copy here 100. Guys, observe here clearly. Here str1 contains now the value 200. str2 contains the value now 100. When str1 contains the value 200, what will happen? This link will be broken and it will be pointed to 200th location. Okay. str2 contains what value? Actually 200. 200 is not there, so it will be now 100. So now it will be connected to like this. Connected like this. Why? Because here 200 is not there, it is pointed to 100. So 100 member location is this one. Yes, that's it. So that is, then it will be like this. This statement is completed. After completion of this statement, my control will comes to once again this location. Printf %s, str1, str2. What is str1? str1 value is 200. str1 value is 200 means it will go to the 200 location and it will print the value. What is the value it is print? By. Then str2. str contains the value 100. 100 means it is going to point to this location. So it will get the value high. So finally it is going to return 0. Means the output of the program is first high by printed, then by high printed. So high by and by high, this is the answer. So option A is the correct answer. I hope you understood this concept clearly. Thank you.